Okay, here we go. A huge game, guys. Huge game. I'm very excited for this game. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go. Especially after that UFC freaking tackle on Aspilicueta last game. I'll never forget that. I will never ever forget that. I was absolutely poor. That was a high boot from Olivier Giroud and Maguire. Maguire complaining. I hate Maguire. Horrendous tackle from McTominay. Absolutely horrendous. How has he not got a yellow card yet? It looks like Mason Greenwood hits his hand and his hand then hits the ball. I don't know. A lot of pace with United and they're pressing very well, which is going to be, I think, a characteristic of this game. But Chelsea have been good with possession, and Chilwell now finding Giroud, who finds Ziyech, who puts a lovely ball for Mason Mount. Come on, Mason. See Chilwell. Come on, look at Chilwell. And he finds Giroud. Oh! Headed away from Luke Shaw for the first corner of the game. Callum on the right hand side. Thomas Tuchel actually spoke about him playing on the left hand side and offering something different. A few more goals on that are incoming on the left hand side because he's a right footer. So we can expect that. Shut up, Harry Maguire. Shut up. Chatting shit. I hate him. Sorry, guys. If United fans are here. Kante and Kovacic. I want to see how this duo works out. Because Jorginho and Kovacic obviously have a great dynamic together. They understand each other very well. So to see how Kante and Kovacic will also adjust to this would be very interesting. Rudiger reached. Oh my God, Rudiger with the crazy run. That was like the Zuma-esque run. Except he just went wide. Zuma went right down the middle and almost scored. Oh my God. If he actually scored from that, I would have been. Oh my God. Oh, Fred and McTominay in midfield for United. The two makeshift defensive midfielders. I don't think they're natively defensive. With Greenwood, I think one of the biggest United threats amongst Rashford and Bruno Fernandes. Dangerous place to give a free kick. Rashford has scored before from this position, especially in the Carabao Cup. I'll never forget that free kick. Absolutely beauty free kick. But this is tense. They could score this one. Very capable of scoring it. Oh, good save! Good save, Mendy. What a save! That was going in as well. But here comes Chelsea from the right hand side with Callum Hudson-Odoi finding Ziyech, who takes a oh! Good try. Ooh. If this is a penalty, I swear I will lose my shit. Are you serious? Wait, is that a penalty or not? Okay, yeah. Hey, it's not a penalty. Oh, shit. I would have lost my goddamn mind if that was a penalty. I hate Harry Maguire. I know you guys hate him too. Don't lie. Don't even lie about it. Tuchel and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had it on the touchline as well. That's beautiful. Always good to see the managers having a go at it. I remember when Frank and Klopp got into it. that became front page news. Sorry, I can't even say my words properly. Oh my God, what was that? Bro, the kind of tackles these United players are throwing at Chelsea, absolutely. They could be career-ending tackles, man. Mount gets the ball. Good find. Come on, Aspie. Come on, Callum. Oh! What a miss. Oh my God, that was inches away. Oh my God, the amount of times McTominay is fouling Mount is absolutely insane. What is going on? Here, a good switch for Chilwell, who finds Mason Mount. Oh, but Chilwell, why do you stop your run, buddy? Oh my God. Oh, that was good. Oh my God, Giroud. That was horrendous. I don't even want to watch the replay. Come on, Mount. Come on, man. Do better. But here comes Kovacic finding Chilwell, putting a ball. Oh, that was poor. Rudiger finding that diagonal to James. James now on the ball. Come on! Oh my god. United with Fred. Dances past both midfielders. Rashford on the left hand side finds Luke Shaw. James getting cut out. This might end up as a goal. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. McTominay and a big save there by Edouard Mendy. Oh my god, what a save! What a save! What a save! Good one, Mount. More of that. More of that. Mount, come on, Mount. Come on, Mount. Come on, Mount. Come on. Come on. Christensen nicked the ball off Greenwood and passes it to Reece James, who's driving down that right hand side to find Ziyech, who finds Kovacic, who finds Pulisic, who plays a 1-2 for him, finding Chilwell on the left hand side, and he puts one in, but there's nobody there to head the ball. Oh my god. So Mason Greenwood coming off Anthony Martial. Like for like substitution there. Personally, I'm glad that Martial is getting time because I don't rate him as a really good striker. Not saying he's not good. I don't know if he's good enough for United. Personally, he's levels below Cavani as well. This was a chance to make it back in the top four. I expected a bit more from Chelsea in terms of intensity, in terms of incisiveness, clinicalness, or whatever. I'm just not seeing it from this side. We aren't creating as many chances, and that's so poor. Yeah, poor performances. Is Bruno still a big match player? Where was he, Bruno, this game? What did he do? I want to pull up the stats and see how many chances did he create? How many chances? I don't think there were many. I think the best player for United was like either I think Dan James or Fred. Lindelof had a couple of good tackles. Maguire had some good tackles, some important blocks. De Gea made some good saves. But Fred dominated that midfield, even though he was outnumbered. Oh my god, an absolutely frustrating game that was. Absolutely frustrating. I hated every second of it. Hated everything. Everything about that game was so poor. It was so inaccurate, not precise. There was no real intent behind any of the moves, any of the transitions. We didn't look like scoring at possibly maybe only thrice in the game we looked like actually scoring. Besides that, we just were lost. We kept going backwards, possession for possession's sake, back at it again, sideways passing, backwards passing is back again, apparently. I thought we were done with that when Frank left, but apparently not. I don't know. I didn't understand this. The subs didn't make any difference, any freaking difference to this team. The same players could have been on the team and done as much, if not more. Timo Werner didn't really affect the game. Pulisic did a few things right. I mean, he didn't really affect the game as much. There was too much of a tight space, and you expect Pulisic to be working in the tight spaces, but it didn't work out for him at all. Ziyech had his worst game, and Mount had his worst game of the season today. Kovacic, I think, had a really good game, but oh my god, Mount was so poor today. Very very inaccurate. Not great at all. None of the passes were going through. There was no incisiveness at all. As usual, we're just losing out in the final third. Just literally shooting ourselves in the freaking foot, man. Honestly. I think United's best player was Fred. Fred definitely had a really good game, but from a Chelsea point of view, defensively we were very good. We were very good defensively. We stopped all the counterattacks. The tactical fouls were there. but I don't think they were cynical. I think United had very, very cynical tackles, which I think no one really looks into right now. The pundits are looking at the Callum Hudson-Odoi penalty appeal, which is no way that's a penalty appeal. By the way, I don't know how this was how are they still looking at this? But when Maguire literally choke slammed Aspilicueta out of the ground last game. None of them, that wasn't even VAR checked. That wasn't even VAR checked. How? Someone explain this to me. Someone please explain this to me. How was that not VAR checked? And no one spoke about that afterwards. But now this slight touch of the hand on the ball inside the penalty box, which wasn't intended. It was accidental, and part of Greenwood's hand pushed his hand onto the ball. So how is that a penalty appeal? How are United fans? How are these people even talking about it, bro? This is absolute nonsense. Get out. Get out. Michael Owen, screw you. He might as well be sitting there with a freaking United kit on, honestly. Absolute nonsense. But that game was horrendous. That game was absolutely horrendous. I hated every second of it. The second half was worse than the first half. At least the first half had like decent chances being created, and the teams were actually going for it. Second half, the teams were they I don't know what they gave up. The attackers gave up. They didn't want the smoke at all. They weren't creating strict and cemented and proper chances, man. I just don't know how do we solve this problem of this incisiveness? Do we just do rondos 24/7 in training? I don't know if that's what it takes, man. But solve this problem, man. Tuchel needs to solve this damn problem. This problem is not a new problem. This has been going on since Frank Lampard, and even before that. Sarri had that problem. Frank had that problem, and now it's continuing on. We need to buy like a proper attacking midfielder. I mean, we actually do. We have Havertz. Why don't Havertz come on? Havertz is good in tight spaces. But he needs to pick up his socks, honestly, because he hasn't been affecting games as much as he can. I mean, he hasn't been living up to his potential, obviously, and needs an adjustment period. But at what point do we say, come on, like this is the moment now. We need you. We need you. We can't be asking Mount to do this 24/7, 365 days a week. This is a big task, and against a big squad with a lot of risk of counter attack. Mount knows that, and so maybe his heart was in the attack completely because he was looking over his shoulder to see if the defense was sorted out. Who knows if that was actually a factor. But yeah, frustrating. Hate to see us. They just take a point. We could have made so much more out of this. I'm very, very unhappy with this performance, but it is what it is. We move to Anfield now in a couple of days. So stay tuned for a preview for that. I'll probably react to that as well. If you like this kind of video, do not forget to drop a like, subscribe, because it helps the channel, and it helps lighten up my mood as well. We're just gonna be off for a couple of hours. Hopefully we kill Liverpool off at Anfield, so that should be an exciting one. I was actually excited for this game, but now I'm just dulled out. But it is what it is. We take a point and we move into... No, we do not move. We stay at 5th place. 1 point behind West Ham, but I'll take it. It is what it is. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.